doing to me? Come around here with these soul destroyers clad in some kind of paisley retinue. I don't even know what retinue means. But it sounded good. That was good. That was a good line. What? What smells? It's the smell of gristle in the air, ladies and gentlemen, because this amp is kicking some, it's slapping cheek and leaving a mark. That's a good line, too.
That is good.
I like to live that. What? I'm here with Doug Sewell, wizard, Paul Reed Smith, amplifier maker, and soul destroyer. My name's Greg Koch. I'm here at Wildwood Guitars, a place of great honor and diplomacy. And we are playing yet another one of these new amplificators, the MDT. Curious initials, ladies and gentlemen. Very curious indeed. And this one's a little bit more gainy, saturated than the other ones we've dealt with. Very in kind of in a Robin Fordish kind of way.
Yeah,
I like that kind of activity.
It's part of the deal. It's kind of, Paul alluded to the tone of this amp kind of hitting in the center of 3 amps that he's had before, and I see all 3 of them here right behind us.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, we're bedecked.
And so the initials are kind of where he finds that this amp tonally and gain-wise kind of hits right in the middle. It's an amp that Paul really excels with as far as his playing style, which is very unique. And to Paul, he singing lyrical kind of tones that he gets. This amp happens to be the oldest in lineage with things that I've done. It goes all the way back to the original Wampus Cat.
Oh, indeed.
In circuitry, yeah. Where I was enamored with the 57 Tweed Fender amp that
Delicious.
the Tweed Pro amp, actually. So we have that fancy treble and bass tone control. Mid-range hadn't come, nobody knew anything about mids until a little later. But this amp has got a, treble bass. It's got a kind of a cascaded front end where it gets a little more gain. It's a little darker, a little more saturated vocal. It's kind of right in that. Paul says it talks to him.
Maybe some counseling might be.
Well,
talking amplifiers, ladies and gentlemen. Security, we have an 09er in progress. Maybe I need counseling. Well, that's a fact. Whatever. No, I know exactly what you're saying.
So,
it's definitely, it's got that throaty, sustainy, great for single liney type of thing. And I noticed what was very cool about it is that it still cleans up when you turn the volume down.
Right, yeah. Don't leave that in the dust.
No, that's still there, which is groovy.
Yeah, it's don't want to go so far with the gain on these types of amps where you get that rasp whenever you clean it up. You hear this kind of a thing whenever you hit it.
I think the technical term is poop.
Poop, yeah.
The poop remains.
High mid poop.
Gain is at hand when you have the volume up. You turn it down, you get poop.
Yeah, well,
that's not good.
Yeah,
unless you're into that kind of thing.
I've heard that before.
Which is, of course, uncalled for and unsavory. No. But I will say that the clean sound when you turn down the volume is very, very delightful. Let me put it on that bridge pickup. There you go. Case closed.
Case closed.
Thing sounds diabolical.
I think we've run out of...
You're a wizard and a warlord. You need to get you a magical hat with runes on it. Some kind of a cape.
Yeah,
I think it's implied, though. You don't really need it. It's implied.
Maybe wings?
Exactly.
Nah, not wings. I've seen wings.
A magical beast is Doug Sewell. That's a song called Doug Sewell off my new record called Magical Beasts. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very, very disturbed right now because every amp I plug into here that you've created is causing me a great deal of satisfaction and nostril flaration. I'm going to be a little bit sore tomorrow. So listen here, ladies and gentlemen. Doug Sewell, Greg Koch here. Where? Wildwood Guitars, a place where these amps are rocking for your listening and dining pleasure. We'll see you cats in the flip-flop. See you later, alligator!